Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. So this is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the year of 2022. So we're going to split it up. We're doing January, February, March first, and then, the other quarters of the year as well. So let's see what your angels want you to know for the first quarter of 2022. Making new friends. Isn't that beautiful? What a blessing. It feels like there's more to this. This is kind of it's the end result of something else that's happening or happened or something like that. That puts you into a new group, a new crowd, a new circle. And so you'll still, of course, keep many from before, but you'll add new to them. And it's such a blessing. It's beautiful. You get more people, more support, more beautiful friends. Love that. Love that for you. Okay, environmental awareness. So, it feels like this is not just brand new. This is something that you've been interested in and thinking about a lot over the last while already. And now there's opportunity of some kind coming up for you to really support clean up things, is what it feels like. Somehow you've been spending more time maybe in the outdoors, whether in actual physical or in your thoughts, right? The knowledge of the health of the forests and the water table and all that kind of stuff, right? Is like new things are coming to your awareness all the time, and new ways of acting. This is for your personal, but it's also like for some of you, and this won't be for everybody, but for some of you, this will be kind of a campaign, I guess, to spread awareness. And so what the angels are saying, it's not quite clear to me, but it's like, how there's always activists, and they're always really promoting no, that's not the right way to say it. They're always really angry about what's going on. This is not that. So what the angels are saying is that instead of being upset over what has happened up until now, spend your energy promoting what you would like to see happening in the future. Because everything that becomes new, like it is kind of, taking the place of, I guess, something that has gone before. It's like the new improved version, right? But if you spend all your time pushing against the old version, there won't be anything yet ready to replace it. You have to get ready the new thing first. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Okay. And so this is for January, February, March of 2022. All right. And here is you feeling safe. Somehow you've not been feeling safe. For some of you, this is actually your physical, that you've been feeling like you've been in danger in ways. For some of you, this is your emotional self that you haven't been feeling safe where you've been at. And going forward, like into 2022, you will be feeling more safe. You will be making changes that help you feel more safe. It feels like this somehow is related to the new friends. That the new friends are basically a brand new safety net for you. It feels very good. They have your best interests at heart, and so then you can feel safe. Now, this is also from the angel realm, but you have to ask for the protection, As always, talk to them lots, ask for the protection, ask for a rainbow shield, ask for clearing, all that stuff. And those things keep you safe. They keep you alert so that you can feel the changes in the energy of the people around you. And then you know whether to move away from those people or move closer to those people. And that helps you feel safe. It's like you've been moving away from people who do not promote your inner safety, your self-safety. And that's good. You're moving towards the people who do promote that in you. Awesome. Okay, so that's January, February, March. We'll see what April, May, and June have in store for you. Okay, let's see. Come on, angels, bring out the cards. Oop, there's one. And let's keep going. There's the second one. These are popping right out. And just need, there it is, third one. Okay. And this is the Goddess deck, and Sekhmet, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, is the goddess name. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Yeah. So this, could be related to those changes you're making to keep yourself safe among the people that you're with. Making those changes is not easy. It takes strength. It takes bravery and courage. And you have everything that it takes. And I can hear some of you saying, but no, like I'm not physically in danger. And so maybe I can avoid this change or whatever. It's not necessarily about physical safety. It's your mental and emotional safety as well. This is you growing. This is you growing. And you don't want to stop that. It can definitely cause disruption and change, and not everybody will like it, but it's really necessary for you. And you have everything that it takes, and this assures a happy outcome, is what your angels are saying. You'll like it. It's disruptive in the short term. In the long term, it feels really good. Okay. Have some compassion. This is for you. This is for you. You know what? I can see, I'm being shown, you standing up for yourself, being strong, and that you're kind of waffling back and forth on things. Not that you are, but that you're trying to please everybody. Please have more compassion for yourself than that. Please try to please you. You're the one who deserves it. I'm not saying everybody else doesn't either. However, this is you we're talking about right now. You deserve your own compassion, your own understanding, your own following through on what you need. Other people will also, they'll come to understand or at least accept or whatever. And they also can use some compassion from you and from other people. But this mainly is talking about you. Okay. Working on understanding, working on realizing that no, right now you have to come first. Okay. All right. It's excellent. This is such growth that they're talking about for you. That this is you coming into yourself, becoming who you've been meant to be for a while. It's like you've been putting it off. You've been delaying it. You've been hoping that you won't need to do this. I'm not sure what this is. It's change, though. It's definitely change. But the reason you do need to do this is because if you don't do it, then you stop growing. And it would be, at that point, it will be a deliberate choice to stop growing in favor of not disrupting somebody else. And that's just, it won't work in the long term. In the short term, it will work. And in fact, you've been doing that for quite some time already, is what it feels like. And so you're going to have to take precedence going forward. So this is for April, May, June of 2022. Okay. All right. And and now we have more environmentalism. This is Mother Earth. Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this may become your new, your cause outside of yourself. The thing that helps you feel worthy, that gives you purpose, right? We all need to get outside of ourselves sometimes. And so everything that you've been doing up till now, all this huge growth and whatever, you'll need to do things like outside of yourself as well. And so this is going to really fit the bill. See how this resonates with you. Like there's so many different aspects of this that you could embrace, right from, promoting recycling programs in your community to even compost programs in your community, and leading the litter cleanup on the highway, and promoting, different forms of energy, or, whatever that looks like to you, whatever is your favorite of all those things, work on that. Promote, like they were saying for the first quarter, promote what you want so that there is a viable alternative for what has gone before that is really appearing to be less than ideal these days. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is your April, May, June. Now, July, August, September. Archangel Gabriel are the cards that came forward for this. July, August, and September of 2022. Okay, Gemini, what's in store for you? You've done so much growth already in the first half of the year. It's incredible. And so the difficult part feels probably over by now. The first half of the year, that it might feel quite a challenge, like being outside of your comfort zone. But let's see how this feels for the next part. Okay, there's our third one. Okay, it looks so awesome. Happy news. Happy news. You will receive some great news from somewhere. Feels like not quite like your own personal news. It's like there's somebody close to you though that has really good news that they share with you, and it's it feels like somebody's maybe having babies, or somebody's getting married, or somebody's it's along those lines. It's very celebratory, loving, pure energy is what this feels like. It's amazing. Somebody's really having a great time, and they're sharing that with you, and you are taking that in, and it feels so amazing. Now, for some of you, this is actually your news. It feels like for many, this is somebody else and they're giving you the news, but for some of you, this is actually your own news. So that's awesome. And the next card that came out is success. See, like the hard part's done. By the middle of the year, the hard part is done. There was still some transition, there's still some adjusting and whatever else, but the hard stuff is all done by July 1st. Okay, and so you're having amazing success, and you're doing what you're loving to do. You're figuring out who you are, and you're actually, in fact, you're figuring out what you actually like. It's a long time since you've had the opportunity to feel that, to know that, to be able to cater to yourself, right? And so here you are. Success. That's beautiful. It looks so good on you. It's awesome. And keep going. Keep going. You're on the right track. You're doing exactly as you're supposed to be doing, as you want to be doing. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Yeah, yeah, that is what feeds you. You know, life is never all, straight or all uphill, beautiful, getting better. It's always up and down, zigzag, back and forth, every other direction. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. We wouldn't even appreciate it if it was always good. We would have nothing to compare it to, right? And so, you've had some challenges the beginning part of the year in your inner growth and in how you're choosing to exhibit that in your life. You're making your choices for you and not for anybody else. And not everybody's happy about that. But in the long run, it's better for everybody, not just for you. And here, keep going. When you're tempted to slide backwards or tempted to do something that you know is not in your best interests, keep going. You got this. You totally got this. Okay, and so that is your third quarter. And let's look at October, November, December. Now, this is Archangel Michael, the cards that wanted to come forward. He, of course, is the angel of protection. He's always depicted with, a big flaming sword that he uses to provide protection for you and for your loved ones and for your possessions. And so anytime that you're feeling a little insecure or, you can make it a daily practice, which I personally do. I speak with Archangel Michael every day, and I thank him for all the protection he's provided for myself and my loved ones and everything that we have. Okay. All right. Let go of fear now. Fear has no place in your life. You don't need it. It doesn't provide a purpose. It just slows you down, just makes you less healthy, is all fear does. And so let go of that. Allow the angels and the world is going exactly in the direction it's supposed to. And the world encompasses every individual. Every individual's life is going exactly how it's supposed to. And so when we sit in fear, that is us saying, oh, I don't trust you, that you know what you're doing in leading the world. The people in the world are secondary, my belief system tells me that before we're born in this human body, on this physical plane, before we're born, we decide at the soul level, we decide what kinds of experiences we want to have in this lifetime. The reason we're doing that is so that we can learn how that feels. Sometimes it's karma. Maybe there's somebody who was living this type of a lifetime in one of your past lives, and maybe you made fun of them, maybe you injured them, maybe you had no regard for them. So now you've decided to live a lifetime like that person had. Or, for whatever any other reason, you decided you wanted to learn these kinds of lessons. So now this lifetime is geared toward that, and it's bringing experiences to you that provide the opportunity to learn those things. You've also chosen your soul group, the people that you're here with, the people that you're closest to, or not even close to, just that have an impact upon you, right? You've chosen all that. And so the individual experiences and events you probably didn't choose. Those are kind of coming, according to your current life choices, right? But all of it is geared toward learning what you had decided before you wanted to learn. And so you can trust that what you chose before is divinely guided, that you did it on purpose, right? And so you need have no fear. Like there's just no need to have fear. We're always looked after. And that's from our prior agreement. Now, this card says prayer will help this situation. Not everyone believes in prayer or God or, that kind of a, experience or life. And so what other language works for you? Do you talk to the divine? Do you use your intuition? Do you believe in source energy or the universe energy? Whatever language works best for you, that's what you need to use here. This is an encouragement to talk to your angels all the time. Now, angels are non-denominational. Also, when you were born, you brought at least one, probably two, guardian angels with you. They have never been human. They've always only been angels. And they have nothing else to do. They have nobody else that they look after, nowhere else to be. Their whole job right now is to assist you. And so when you talk to them and you ask them questions, you ask for help, that is them, like that, they love that. They leap into action then to try and assist you. Then your task, I guess, is to be able to hear them and to receive the messages. Sometimes you get them through having a reading with somebody else, and sometimes you can actually get your own messages, and that's wonderful, right? Either way, and all the archangels are available to every person on earth, regardless of religious status or not religious status. It doesn't matter. That is not part of the equation. The archangels are here for everyone all the time. So whenever you, like I said, Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. So anytime you need anything, he's also kind of like the head angel, right? So anytime you need anything, just talk to him and say, hey, Michael, I really appreciate this, whatever. And whichever archangel specializes in that, he will send them to assist you along with your personal guardian angels. So you always have all this support, but you need to talk to them. They like that. Okay? Have confidence going forward. So this, when they said before to keep going, yeah, have confidence too that you're going in the right direction. You've got all your guidance necessary from the divine. You've got complete trust in that everything is going exactly how it should. Have confidence in that and go forward fearlessly. This is you. This is amazing you. You'll find that a year from now, which this is, even less than a year from now, October, November, December of next year, that you will find yourself being feeling like a completely changed person. And you'll sit there and go, wow, I have, holy cow, I've done it. It's amazing. I'm loving my life. That's where you will be. Have confidence. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to ask for kind of a summary of your year, and we'll use the daily guidance cards to do that. And it's one card, and so let's see what they're going to say. All right, there we go. Time to go. I don't quite remember. I think in one of your readings recently this came up. Time to go. It's time to start making those changes. I know it's almost Christmas time. Yeah, you can wait till after Christmas. You can wait till the new year. This is for your overall energy of next year, of 2022. And so this is you changing up your life. This is you finally creating everything that you want, going towards what you want instead of being frustrated by somebody else holding you back, or, pardon me, by you allowing somebody else to hold you back. Okay, what an amazing year for you. Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found value in this overview of the next year ahead. I want you to know how much I appreciate you, and I love you, and have a great year.